What's up, guys? Testing. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. Give me a thumbs up or what's up, Tony? I hear you. And also, if you guys can just let me know if you are a VIP or not. If you're a VIP member, type in lifetime VIP member from wherever location you're coming in from. And if you're not a VIP member, just put in non-member, and then we can go ahead and get started. So hope everyone's doing well. I'm guessing you guys can hear me, right? Let me know. Let me know super quickly. I don't see any loud and clear. Okay, cool. So we got, what's up, Arnold? I got your text, by the way. Thank you. We got, who do we got? Florida Custom Fab in the house. Gary Burgess, Kelvin Walker, Arnold. I said that. Arnold Ricchetti. We got, who else? Pedro 79. We got Gavin, Guy YouTuber. Ellen, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We can go ahead and get started with the Q&A for today. Yeah, speaking about spray guns, you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but Zoolaa is doing a sale on the X88, and I think it's ending. Yes, it ends in a little bit to, I think, midnight tonight. Let me see. 3 hours left. So I'm going to put the link here, guys. Check it out. You're getting 2 tip sizes. You're getting the X88 with an additional $40 off. You're getting a free Zen Wax, and you're getting a free Gun Bud light system. So, yeah, it's a lot of value for $349. $359. My mistake. $359. You're getting a spray gun, 2 tip sizes, 1.3, 1.4, a $24 ball of Zen Wax, and $60 Gun Bud. So it's a huge value, and it ends in about 3 hours. So definitely check that out. Other than that, I hope everyone's doing well. If you want to do if you want to get into the Q&A, let's do it right now. Did you see my email? I can use that type of DA sander. I did not get the email. I'm sorry. We literally get close to 100 emails a day, and I can't check all of them. Again, and with VIPs get more priority over just regular emails that come in. So I hope you understand. If you want to ask that question now, please ask it now. No problem. Let's see in the chat here. Okay, cool, guys. Anyway, what am I up to? I am up to shooting a bunch of content. Been working very, very hard. I still have to edit the CRV video. So all I got out on YouTube was that painting video of the CRV, doing the single stage paint, which came out really, really nice. 2 days ago, we put a 2-inch lift on it. Well, inch and 3/4. Well, is it an inch and 3/4? It was a leveling. It was a leveling lift overall, and I think it was like 1.5 inches, but it wasn't just 1.5 inches, because once we put the lift on it, literally lifted, because I measured it before the lift and after, it's actually close to 2 inches. The kit itself was 1 inch, but after putting it in and the way the springs and everything, the way everything sat, it was like a 2-inch higher lift. Pretty crazy. And I had to order a front end camber bolt kit because my tires were kind of sitting facing inward. The bottom was in. You know what I mean? Because when you lift the car up, your tires kind of like sit in like that. This was kind of like sitting up like that. So I had to get bolts. I'm still waiting for the bolts to kind of straighten out my tires in the front, which is cheap, $35, not too bad. Thank you for flicking us off in the picture. I didn't mean that. Like literally after I took the picture with Tracy, the guy that was in the picture with me, I looked at him like, oh my God, it looks like I'm flicking people off. And that was the only picture we took together. I'm like, screw it, let's just use it. Yeah, the CRV looks really good. The only thing left on the CRV is doing a little bit of black touch up with plastic dip around the molding, the trim, and basically buffing the hood out in a quarter part of the quarter panel, just to show you, because I wanted to get into buffing single stage. So I'm taking step-by-step videos on how to buff out single stage. Okay, because I did have a problem on the hood with water, a little bit of water coming out of the gun of the neck, because his coupling at the shop was just leaking air. And then because of painting the thing there, he doesn't usually paint full cars there. I ended up getting a little condensation and a drip on the hood. So I was able to sand it out completely. So now it's just making the videos for buffing. So you guys are going to get all that content as well very, very soon. Yeah, Arnold. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So how many newbies on here? Never been on before. If you have any auto body questions, please let me know. About the DA, yeah, any type of orbital sander, dual action sander will work with cutting and sanding. So you don't have to get too crazy about it. There's a square type and there's a round type with disc, 6-inch usually, 6-inch. They have the smaller ones. I've seen a 5-inch disc, 4-inch disc, and then I've seen 7-inch sanding discs. It all depends, because you could put a sanding disc on a rotary buffer and like grind paint off. You could put 40 grit on it, you could put 80 grit on it, and you can just go to town sanding with a rotary, not a DA. But it all depends what you're working on. If you're working on the classic car and, yada, yada, yada. So big update for me today. I'm actually looking at homes on the North Shore, and I'm trying to move and get a piece of property on the North Shore. So I'll keep you guys posted with that. I mean, as you know, like I've been looking for the past 6 months now. Unfortunately, the piece of property that I wanted was like a little out of my budget. The guy didn't want to come down. I would have got it, but he ended up selling it to somebody else. So it is what it is, but I'm still looking. And I looked at this beautiful place with ocean views today, and I'm in love, but it's all going to depend on the price point. And this home needs work. Like the inside needs work, but luckily I'm a handyman. I could do all of that. No problem, Festoolproducts.com. What is this? Thank you, Arnold. I'll check it out. Spot repair scraper. This looks like a I see. It's just a straight edge scraper. Interesting. That's a lot of money for that little thing. Holy crap. Pretty neat. I'm surprised there's no video like on how to use it on the site. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you, Arnold. So what else is new, guys? Let's see. Let me get back to the chat. I was on the website. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to remove all the paint to metal on a 65 Mustang. What do you recommend? So you have a couple of options. You could media blast it if you want to get that particle, and media blast it. You could hire a water pressure company. There's a company, I forgot the name of it, but you can hire this company where they could just water blast your car and it'll literally just take all the paint off. I'm not sure how much they charge. You could use a aircraft paint stripper, chemical to roll it on and then just scrape it off, or you could just sand everything off. It all depends what you want to do. There's a few options for you. Okay. What's the best electric orbital sander? I'm not sure. I haven't really used electric orbital sanders in a long time. I would just Google that, check it out. You'll be able to see a bunch of, reviews on stuff. Ellen says, my primer says to paint color within 48 hours. You were sharing sometimes primer could sit 2 weeks. So it dries proud. Does it matter? Just sand it down. Well, if it dries, I don't know what kind of primer you're using, but usually with primer, you could prime it, let it sit for a couple days, no problem. A week or two, no problem. Sand it down and paint right over it. So I don't know why it's saying to maybe you're using a sealer, more of like a sealer primer, or just a plain sealer. Because with plain sealers, you just spray the sealer on, and then you could put your color right on top of it without sanding. Okay, that's if you're going with a straight sealer. Thank you, Arnold, for the links. I don't want to click. Sometimes it's asking me if I want to leave this site, and I don't want to leave this site. Here we go. Oops, something went wrong. Weird. I'm trying to click that link you sent me, Arnold, and it's not taking me to anything. It's just taking me to a blank error page. Epoxy primer from Speedcoat. So with epoxy primer, okay, you can spray the epoxy. Then actually what you want to do is spray 2K primer on top of that, okay? You could paint directly over epoxy, but it's really not recommended, okay? Epoxy is good for going over bare metal. Then what you want to do is spray a 2K filler primer on top of that, then block it down, then you're ready for paint, okay? Maya, what you watching?
I'm watching some Real Life. That's all. Well, I am.
No, are you really?
Oh, yes.
You got to watch these kids. You don't know what they're watching. That's a video of someone using it. Yeah, it wouldn't load up, Arnold. Thanks. Yes, Soda Blast, Media Blast, that stuff, I also have a non-sandable primer / sealer from Paint for Cars. Is that the filler primer? Non-sandable primer sealer. I don't know. I mean, if it's saying non-sandable primer sealer, it kind of seems to me that it's a sealer. Because with sealers, you don't have to sand to put base over or single stage over. You just seal it, it flows out, and then you put your color on top of it. Thanks, Arnold. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. I need to take a nap. We went to the beach today. We drove out to the North Shore about an hour out, took a look at a house, stayed out there for like 2-3 hours. Well, we left at 8:30, come back at 2:30. So we were out there for a while. All these things I got to do. Oh God. Anyway, any questions, guys? You guys are waiting for the step-by-step CRV videos. I'll be cranking on that literally tomorrow, and I'll have it done within a week. So that'll be cool for you VIP guys. And then what I'll do is like make a long clip for YouTube so you guys can see like the A to Z of that 16-minute video I'll try to do. So that'll be helpful for you guys as well. And then I think next we're going to do the little Honda Grom project quick. That's like a quick job. The motorcycle project. That'll take, a few days to do. And then yeah, Ecom Domination is actually, the complete course is finished. So what we're going to be doing is relaunching it, I would say by the end of the month or early next month. We're going to relaunch it, and we're going to open it up for live Q&A because the complete 8-week training is finished. It's done. I know, Arnold, I know you never joined with that, But over the past 2 months, we created all of the training. It's all in there. And all we're going to be doing now is relaunching it and taking a bunch of, a group of new students, and then also doing, I'm thinking like a bi-weekly Q&A twice a month for that. So that's the story with Ecom Domination. We're going to be advertising and marketing all over YouTube. We're going to be running YouTube ads to it. We might even be doing Facebook ads to it. I'll be promoting it to my automotive audience again, probably at the end of the month or early next month. But the complete program is done. We went through A to Z on how to basically pick a domain name, hook it up to Shopify, build out the site, hook up that, show you how to do email marketing, show you how to get the products, me getting the products from China, me reviewing the products, me taking photos of the products, putting it on them. It's, the only thing is just people got to follow through it. It's good to invest in something, but if you just invest in something, guys, and you don't do nothing with it, nothing's going to happen, right? You got to invest in something, and then you got to take the time and you got to make the move. You gotta take the action. Reviews on the Raptor product says the spray gun gums up before you finish the project. Is it better to have your own spray gun for Raptor? Well, I never had any problems with the gun gumming up. Actually, I still have it. I cleaned it out after I used it, and it's ready for the second time use. Actually, after I lifted the CRV, more of the wheel well in the back area is viewable now, and I actually have a quart of Raptor liner left. So what I'm going to be doing is mixing that batch and spraying the rest of the undercarriage. That's a lot more viewable now, when before, when it was sitting lower, you weren't able to see underneath. So yeah, that's another thing I'm also going to do with the CRV, and then buff it out. And then we're pretty much done with the project. I'm getting a lot of compliments, a lot of looks on the streets. It really stands out and it looks really good. I'm just waiting for a decal from Fast Signs. They haven't got back to me. I should give them a call and ask them what the hell's going on. These guys are like screwing with me. I got to call these guys up. Freaking guys. I'm never going to use these guys again. Fast Signs over there on King Street here, I'm never going to use them again. They screwed up on my order last week. It was supposed to be done. And that's it. I used them a while back, 10 years ago, for some decals and stuff when I was living here full time, I actually used them more than once. And this time they're just screwing up on my order. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not going to use them again. I'm going to use somebody else. Well, it's a local. Like, they printed them out. I went to go pick the decals up, and it was all blurry looking. I'm like, how come you didn't at least call me to tell me the decals came out blurry, or the file was blurry? It's going to come out blurry if we print it. They just printed it, and I looked at it. I'm like, what? I'm like, it looks horrible. Like, what? People are ridiculous. And then they get mad at me like I'm the problem. Like it's my fault. I'm like, dude. Unbelievable, Arnold. These guys, like, I would never give a customer, have them come pick up a decal that looks all blurry looking. Anyway. All right, so I guess, hey, Ronnie. I guess we don't have much Q&A right now.
It's okay.
No. Yeah, I got to call those guys up like ASAP. I'm actually get their number on right now. Fast Signs.
It's okay. It's okay. No.
You got a hello, Maya.
Hi.
Let's see. Okay, anyway, this is your time. This is your time, guys. So I guess if we have no real Q&A, we are good. I'm not going to worry about it. We could just talk BS, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we are good. Let's do a giveaway for a gun bud. I'll supply the gun bud. What, do you have an extra one or something? Today is chill out talks. Well, you know what? Let's do a giveaway next week. What I'll do is you have 4 extra ones. You should. That's crazy, dude. Way late. Sorry. What's up, y'all? Well, you know what, Arnold? Let's do a gun bud giveaway next week. I will prime up our email newsletters to get more people to get on the call. I'll be like, yo, we're giving away free stuff on the call. Join up. And then if I have to compensate you for shipping it out, dude, I will send you some cash to ship it out. I'll PayPal you money so you can mail the things out for them, dude. All right. Thank you, dude. That's awesome of you. That's very nice of you to offer that. I mean, I do have a little box with some left. I don't know how many I have left. I got about 8 of them myself. Oh, whoever wins pays shipping. That's great. So you could have them PayPal you shipping, charge them $15 and they get a $60 value product for $15 or whatever, man. Arnold is gun bud guru. Did you get my 24-minute video in an email? I did not. There is no way you are going to send a 24-minute video in an email. You're going to have to upload it to YouTube unlisted and then send it to me. All right. I'll create a Gmail account, go to YouTube, upload the video, make sure it's unlisted. Okay. So the whole world can't see it. It's something if you don't want me to see. If you don't want the world to see it, if you just want me to see it, upload it. It'll actually upload it. Oh, it was YouTube? Well, I didn't get it, man. Send it back again. Tony@learnautobodyandpaint.com. I'll make sure I look out for it. But my girls should have sent me that if it was a video from you. I got one from somebody who had a problem with an X27 last week, like if it's splattering. He said it was spraying great. He took it apart completely to clean it, and he put it back together, and it wasn't working correctly. I don't know what he did. And like I told you guys so many times, when cleaning spray guns, you don't have to completely disassemble every piece of the gun. You're going to screw it up. The only thing you should be taking apart cleaning a spray gun is your needle and the nozzle cap. That's it. You're not taking off the air valve at the bottom. You're not completely taking it apart. A lot of the newbies, I don't know why, but they completely disassemble the gun. They're taking out valves and bolts that are factory glued in and are not supposed to come out. You know what I mean? Which messes up with the valves and all of that. And I don't know. But yeah, Florida, send it to me. Resend it to me, Tony@learnautobodyandpaint.com. And I will definitely check it out. So yeah, I hired another marketing manager. Well, I replaced the marketing manager in my business, in my online team. So I'm in the middle of training her right now. So that's why I'm a little extra busy right now. But once she starts handling the marketing for me, with all of our leads and everything with the online businesses, it gets complicated, when you grow it to a certain size. It'll help me a lot, because normally I set up all the marketing campaigns and this and that and emails and all that. So I'm just trying to kind of get it off my plate a little bit so I can focus on other things, to grow everything. Yes, I know who Scotty is. He's like a mechanic channel, right? What's up? Thank you. Greetings from Argentina. I was actually looking at a dog the other day. It's called a Dogo Argentina. Cool looking dog. Like it's like a taller pit bull. Awesome, Arnold. I will definitely let you know. I will definitely let you know. You're on Facebook a lot, you know, Arnold. So maybe I can have you as an admin, like helping out with Facebook. But I know we have other Facebook guys helping out. But I know you're on Facebook a lot more than I am. We need to talk. I think there's opportunity for you as well, Arnold, to make some side cash. So I will definitely keep you in mind. And we need to connect. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So that's awesome. Simple rule, cleaning equipment. If paint doesn't touch, you don't clean it. Yeah, that's kind of true. Show me the money. Yeah, haha, it's a really nice dog. It's pretty, yeah. The problem is they're asking so much money. They're asking like $3,000 for the male and $3,500 for the female. That's a lot of money for a dog. You know, I'm kind of like, really? It's a beautiful dog, but do I really want to spend $3,000 on a dog? I'm like, I don't know about that. You know, I'd rather just get an American pit bull. Those are beautiful dogs as well. Yeah, very expensive. I'm like, man, maybe I'll just get a nice looking pit bull, you know? Because like we have Lonnie, the little Lonnie, but she follows my daughter everywhere. She sleeps with, you know, they sleep together. But Lonnie loves me as well, you know? She's like always like happy when she sees me.
She loves me better.
I snuggle with her and everything, but like I feel like I want my own tough dog, you know, that I can rough up and play with, you know? Yeah, prices in Argentina are wild about everything. How's Lonnie doing? That's a happy dog. It is a happy dog. You should have seen her. You should have seen her at the beach today. She was running around so much. Sandy is waiting in Texas. I know. We gave her to my godmother to take care of, and my godmother is getting so attached to Sandy, you know, and like she's becoming their family dog there, and because they have 3 other dogs, so with Sandy they have 4 dogs, and they play in the fields, and she's having a good time, and like my godmother's like 75 years old now. My godfather's 80, and they're taking care of it. And I just hate to like take the dog away because they've been taking care of Sandy for like over a year now. Dad. And I feel so bad. You know, I feel like let's just let them keep Sandy. And if something happens to them, we can get the dog. Oh, Arnold said, I picked up the Easy Welder. That thing is awesome. Dude, it's a good value. It's actually cheaper than what I said. I thought I paid $300 for it. It was actually like $230. I thought it was more expensive. Like when I bought it, I just saw it. I thought it was a good deal and I bought it.
Put her in your lap. She smells good.
So here's Lonnie. We took her to the beach today.
She smells like ocean.
She was swimming in the beach today. She swam. And she cleaned her ears out with the salt water.
Did we tell you that she got sick?
She's just a good girl. Look at her.
Like she got.
Look at Lonnie.
She got like really sick like over like a month or 2 ago, and it was really bad to a point where she was sleeping like all day. She wouldn't eat. She wouldn't drink. She would just wobble around, and she would tip over and nearly couldn't even walk. And then we found out she had an ear infection, so we washed it with vinegar. We put vinegar in her ears, and then she's running, she's eating,
Yeah, she was kind of out of it for a while, and then we found out she had an ear infection. And then what we did was put vinegar water in her ear because we took her to the vet. They said she's perfectly fine. She wasn't perfectly fine.
Are you kidding? Like
so
she used to shake.
We ended up healing her by washing her ears out every day with vinegar water, 50-50 mixture, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she got better.
I found it out.
she got better and she's eating now. She's running around. And yeah, Arnold, I know you said you paid $1,500 for your boxer 13 years ago. I remember in 1994, my mom and dad bought me a German Shepherd. That was the dog I grew up with. He was $1,000 back then in 1994. And then he was with me until I was like 23 or 24. He was 13 years old. So 94, I was 12, 22. Yeah, I was like just before she was born. So I miss that dog. I grew up with a German Shepherd, Smokey. He was an awesome dog.
They say Chihuahuas live a very long time. Like the oldest dog in the world is a Chihuahua. It's blind, it's deaf, has no teeth.
Florida Custom, yes, 30-gallon for bikes, small jobs, 60-gallon for full vehicle, yes. And if I get my place out here, or when I get my new place out here in the North Shore, guys, please pray for me. I will be having to set up a new shop setup, so that'll be like content on how I'm doing my new shop setup and all. It might not be like my Texas setup, but it will make it work, and we will bust out show-stopping, jaw-dropping paint jobs and custom jobs.
Jaw-dropping what?
Show-stopping, jaw-dropping. You can do a vehicle in stages with 30-gallon, but do it all at once in a 60-gallon. Yeah, I would definitely get a 60-gallon, guys. I mean, if you're able to get a 60-gallon compressor, you'll have enough air to fill up your tires, run a DA, paint. You're not gonna. It's totally more than enough for a one-man shop. Even a two-man shop. Without two people using it. Well, basically one person using it nonstop. A 60-gallon, 5-6 horsepower is all you need. I have a 60-gallon, got from a body shop that was going out of business. Dude, that's a deal. I need to start looking in Craigslist actually for that, because buying a new compressor, I was already pricing it out. Like I got my last one at aircompressorsdirect.com in Texas. I think I paid $1,000. It was free delivery, everything. My Bel Air air compressor. Here, they want $1,000 and they want like $600-700 for shipping. Same compressor. So I'm like, I'm looking at like almost $2,000. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try to find one local that I can set up and just go that route. Get something here on the island, local from a body shop or something, and do it. And thank you, Arnold, for the cool comments down there. What should be the price? So Martin Machini, what should be the price for painting a hood? Maybe a big bumper. A hood, if there's a little dent in it, $500 US, and painting a complete hood. Like I'm actually might be doing my wife's friend's Hyundai as soon as she tells me go ahead and do it. So I'm waiting on that job. But if it's a bumper, you could charge anywhere from $300-400 is a deal. If you have like minor body work on it. Yeah, why don't you? I mean, we have. Okay. Well, I remember in VIP we actually have some resources and there's a PDF manual that I made, how to make money with estimating auto body work and auto body jobs. Like I kind of give you a rundown on, how much to paint a hood, how much to paint a car. If it was base coat, clear coat, how much? If it was single stage, how much you would charge, average. Hey, thank you, Arnold, for dropping those links. So I'm also going to drop some links again. Go here, guys, for you non-VIPs to grab a free auto body manual right over here. And then you can also click on the VIP tab on top, which says VIP auto body course, if you want to check out VIP and see, how that can help you. And then don't forget Zoolaa.com having a sale on the X88 spray gun. combo package. The coupon code is shit. What's the coupon code? X88. Damn, I don't know what the coupon code is. I have to do some research. Not yet. X8840 off, guys. I'm sorry. Totally forgot the coupon. So this is the coupon code, guys. You have to enter that in the checkout page to get $40 off. It'll take the $3.99 price point down to $3.59, and it literally ends in 2 hours and change.
2 hours?
Yeah, it ends in 2 hours.
Wow,
that's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Get it now.
So get it now.
Before the coupon is dead.
Let's see.
Dad, can I say something? You guys got to watch the video of the past me in the 4th of July video. It's very hilarious.
Yeah, you're looking at a 220. You need a 220 volt, guys. A 220 volt that plugs into like a 240 outlet where your dryer plugs into for an air compressor like that. Okay. Yeah, Arnold, thank you for the coupon code. I found it, but you also put it up there for me. Thank you. So other than that, we're going to head out, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to take a quick little break really quickly and get back to work.
Yep.
All right. Talk to you soon. I'll keep you posted. Keep your eyes open for new YouTube videos. We got a lot of stuff coming out. It's just, getting the stuff and creating the content and uploading it. So we'll be doing that very, very soon. And I will keep you posted on, our move if something happens within the next couple months. And that's pretty much it.
And don't forget to watch that 4th of July video. It's so funny.
We're going to have to actually take a piece of that clip and add it to a new clip of you now.
Oh dear. Memories of Maya.
And re-upload it,
yeah.
Past, old footage.
Hilarious me.
All right, guys. Thank you for your time. Peace out. I'll be in touch. I'll try to get that CRV A to Z video done very, very soon. That'll take you through the bodywork process, the priming, every piece of the way till buffing, and then get it out there for you. Talk to you soon, guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good Thursday night. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye. Thank you, guys.
This is never ending.